Hey guys, welcome to DiGiT Online. Due to the current circumstances, we'll be running DiGiT from home for Term 2.
That means you can join us every Friday night online.
From the comfort of your own home.
And we will be joining you from here.
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 And here.
So make sure you stay up to date with all the information.
By liking us on Facebook,
following us on Instagram,
Subscribing to our YouTube channel.
Or provide us with you or your parents' emails so you know what's going on every week.
Hey guys, welcome to week 6 of DiGiT Online. Tonight I'm joined by Tyson.
What's up?
That way. And yeah, tonight we're going to be playing Kahoot. We're going to be doing a Disney quiz tonight, so that's going to be awesome fun. I know Tyson is a massive Disney fan, aren't you, Tyson?
I'm pretty good at Disney quiz related things.
Yeah, absolutely. But most importantly, I have some very exciting news. Tonight is going to be our last online DiGiT stream because we will be able to be meeting next week. Woohoo! We will be meeting at the church, back to somewhat normal of what it used to be pre-corona. So we will be able to meet with the government restrictions lifting to 100 people and social distancing moved to 2 square metres. We will be able to meet at the church and have more of a familiar routine with meeting it at Mundarian Church of Christ. So that's going to be awesome. So yes, as of next week, we will see you all face to face again, which we have been missing, and I'm sure you guys have been missing as well. So we'll be able to be playing the games that are the killer ones, the newspaper hockey, scatterball, all those ones. Yeah, we'll be getting back into them all. So that's going to be really exciting. So that will be happening next week. So, as I said, that'll be the last online. It's been really fun. It's been certainly very stressful for me getting it all sorted, but it has been awesome to see that we've still been able to continue to hang out, catch up, still play games online. So, so that's been awesome. Awesome news is that next week we'll be meeting at the church at 7 o'clock.
Good times.
Yeah, so as I said, we'll just have to follow some government rules and things like that. So things will be a little bit different, but they won't be as nearly as weird as it was in the last week of term last term. As I said, tonight we're playing Kahoot. So the game pin is there, which is 489. Actually, it's just above us here. 4891139. So you go to kahoot.it and you'll find a pin that you can punch in, and that's the number you punch in, and you'll be joining. So we've got 14 people already. I saw it at 21 before, so it seems like it's going up and down as people jumping on. So that's awesome to see. That's what's happening tonight. So as I said, Disney quiz night, which Tyson's super excited for. I don't know, a couple of you guys already are.
Made by Zane.
So he's done a fantastic job of putting the questions together tonight.
Give him a pat on the back.
Yes, so make sure
when you next see him.
say how good you think the quiz was, especially if you win. So with that being said, this week's DiGiT Challenge was provided by yours truly here. That was... Do you want to tell us about it, Tys?
Yeah, so I just grabbed random objects from around my house and made noises with them. And then Will took away the visual part of that and he had to guess what the noise was. Yeah, so we got some pretty good answers, some very close answers. We only got one correct answer, and that was for Miles, for the cards one. So we got a lot of really close ones. Chris was close on every single one, but didn't quite get it. I reckon he was going to get one of them, but the answer came too early, unfortunately, for him. Do you remember what today's one was? Don't tell me the answer, but we did put one up today. So that was it. It's quite a confusing one, but I will play that answer
for you guys now. So that
Yeah, let's do it.
yeah, let's have a listen to it. So that's the answer to it was. So what was it, Tice?
I don't remember.
The spinning ring on the plate. Sorry, I should have told you.
That's right. Yes, that was a controversial one.
That was pretty hard because a lot of people can identify a spinning ring on a bench top or a coin, but you did it on a plate, which made it
Plate.
quite hard. So that was pretty well
It's a
done.
different sound.
So that was last week's DiGiT challenge. We do have one for this week. So well done, Tyson. Well done to everyone that sent them in. But we have DiGiT challenge. So Will's providing the update for that. Hey guys, this week's DiGiT challenge is memes. We want you to send in your original memes. It can be anything you want, but just keep it clean. Here's one that I created. Thanks, older Will. So cool. We want you guys to send us in your original memes. So we want you guys to create some memes. Obviously, it is the thing to do on the internet right now. And so, yeah, definitely create your own, send it in. Just make sure it's clean. And the best ones we will be posting throughout the week. And we may even show next week on our first post-corona DiGiT night.
In person.
In person, face to face. We can all give you a round of applause as you stand. That we all stand together. So that's really exciting. But it is 7 past now. We're going to wait till 10 past to get stuck into the game. But why don't we see a couple of the people that we have got involved here so far? So this is who we've got here. So we've got a couple of regulars, which is good to see. What is Disney?
Yeah, Wall and Tish on a back.
That's a bit. Wall and Tishin. That's good. Good to see.
I'm quite liking the name Angry Spanish.
Angry Spanish. I didn't see that. That's good. That's really good. There's a couple of. Cool. Good to see most of you guys back. Debbie's in there. I'm not sure who Debbie is. I wonder if it's Ado's in there. We've got Misha, we've got Emily, Kaylee, the boy.
The boy.
Concerning what is Disney, they're not going to do so well tonight if they are not sure what Disney is. But yeah, so we'll just wait a couple more minutes for you guys to all roll in. I'll just change that. Cool. So, old mate is in. Good to see old mate back.
Old mate.
You remember old mate, don't you?
Yeah, always.
So, yeah, Jono's back, one of the previous winners.
Older mate.
Older mate. So is it saying he's older than me or older than you? Because a big difference there.
He's older than old mate.
Older than old mate. Okay, so he's older than old mate.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got old mate and older mate. Right, okay,
Yeah,
I see. All right, so, interesting. Cool, all right, well, we are almost ready to go. We'll just wait a little bit longer for those to trickle in. We have 16 players. How are we looking on the...
Nearly had 20 before. What happened?
We did. I think there was a couple of double ups. I think a couple of people were...
right.
Yeah, so... That's
we're
all
back
right.
down to 15.
It's probably oldest mate. So they've got even older recently. So they're the oldest mate. We've got older mate and oldest mate. All right.
The trifecta of old mates.
Well, yeah, but we've lost old mate.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh no, we do. We've got old mate.
Yeah, it's still,
We've got
yeah.
old mate, older mate, and oldest mate. That's it's interesting to see that we got. Yeah, cool. All right. Well, I guess that's how you describe people when you're at the pub. You remember old mate? Yeah, no, older
Yeah.
mate. No, he was the oldest, mate. Cool. All right. Well, I think we are ready to go. Looks like people are just renaming themselves, but we should have. No, you and Mulder. Okay. All right. Yeah, looks like we got most people, so we could probably get started. You ready to go?
I reckon we get started.
I'm
excited for this quiz.
Oh, I know you are.
You're lucky that I'm not actually playing because I would be a strong contender for the win.
Yeah, I
which is a big call before we even start, but
it is a big call, but
is it incorrect? That's the question.
I'll just get some music going. We'll get these tunes going. Actually, I'll turn that down a little bit because it's somewhat okay. Anyway, we'll start the game. 40 questions. Are you ready? You want to kick us off, Tice?
Yeah, let's do it. In Frozen, what is the name of the giant snow monster? Is it Blizzard, Marshmallow, Goliath, or Snowflake? I have nobody heard that. Rach just called out the correct answer.
Ah.
It is
Marshmallow. It is.
Well done to the 5 people that got that.
Yes. Congratulations.
Who got it the quickest?
Well done. I'm not sure. Not sure who got it the quickest, but we will find out here. Kaylee got it the quickest. So well done, Kaylee.
Significantly faster than Chris.
Yeah, that's only 0.7 of a second.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's not much at all. All right, next question. This is
In
yours.
Hercules, what is the name of the singing goddesses? Is it the Muses, the Singing Sages, Little Mix, or Athena, Aphrodite, Artemis, and Apollo?
Do you know the answer to this?
Yes, but I'd be sad if anyone picks Little Mix. Because they're not on the same level as the singing goddesses in Hercules, in my opinion.
No one
picks Little Mix.
The Little Mix. Yeah, that's it.
The correct answer was the Muses.
That is the correct answer, and Kaylee also got it correct. The boy got it. Older mate is in there. EOV's in there, and Chris is still up in the top. So that is good to see.
Yeah, that was a big jump up from those guys there. What is the name of Pocahontas' father? Is it Chief Powhatan, Chief Wiggum, Chief Cacomb, or Chief Nawak? Also, I really appreciate that GIF, Zane. Well done on that. I don't know if he made that or he found that.
I think he found that.
That's fantastic.
It is fantastic.
Chief Powhatan. Wow, most people got that right. Well done.
Good stuff.
Pretty sure that only gets said like once or twice in the movie. So.
Oh, look. John, up 18 places.
Wow.
The highest climate. That is a lot. So obviously he missed the first 2 or got the first 2 incorrect.
Big jump up there.
Big jump up there. Next question, Tice.
On which hand does Captain Hook have his hook in the movie Peter Pan? Why is a hook? What is a hook? Left or right? So despite the fact that there's 4 potential answers there, it's a 50-50.
Well, there's still a possible answer there.
Left was the correct answer.
So someone did go for why is a hook. Oh, sorry, what is a hook? There was one answer here.
I wonder if that was what is Disney.
Yeah, maybe that is what is Disney. Yeah, you're right.
They picked what is a hook just because they like what is things.
Yeah.
Oh, lots of movement in the top 5.
There was, wasn't there? Look at that. And
Kaylee
is smashing it. All right, we'll go next question.
In The Beauty and the Beast, what is Beast's gift to Belle? Her own library, a rose, a pair of Beasts by Dre, or her own wing in his castle? Oh man, I want Zane to make every quiz that we do from now on.
Oh, fantastic.
Her own library.
Her own library was the
Most
correct
people
answer.
went for a rose.
Yeah, I guess.
They might not know, but the rose actually wasn't his gift to her. It was just like essentially the timer of how much time he had left to find true love before he permanently stayed as the Beast.
Yeah, well, it's Disney Facts with Tyson. We could just do a little TV show right now. All right.
Well, I mean, we basically
Let's see who got that. Nathan Bailey, well done.
Nice, good work, Nate.
Jumping up. Kaylee got the correct answer again, and Debbie has jumped 17 places. That's pretty good.
Wow.
That was very good. All right, we'll move on to the next question.
In Aladdin, that's spelt wrong. What is the name of Jasmine's tiger? Is it Mordecai, Raja, Malachi, or Taj? They're all very viable options.
Yeah. Very.
And Raja, that is correct.
Correct. The Raja. So
Most people got that.
Nine-
I'm pretty sure it's just Raja, though. I didn't know it was Raja twice.
maybe Raja is his middle name as well,
Ah, maybe.
or maybe his last name.
First and last name. is
First
the
and
same.
last name.
Oh, Nathan
Oh.
Bailey's on a streak.
Ooh, streak of 4 correct answers in a row.
He's catching up to
Catching
Kaylee.
up to Kaylee, yeah. It's pretty close, and it looks like from third down. Good to see me and you doing well again, Tice.
Yeah.
In third place there. Good to see. Good
Representing.
to see.
In Lilo and Stitch, what number experiment is Stitch? Experiment 707, Experiment 1247, Experiment 87, or Experiment 626?
Whew, this is a hard one.
It is a hard one. It's some niche Lilo and Stitch knowledge there.
It is.
I think I know this one, but I'm not confident. So I'll be interested to see if I'm correct. Oh,
Wow,
Turns
10
out-
people.
turns out I was.
10 people.
Most people know that.
10 people got that correct. Well done. That is good to see. All right, next question. Oh, sorry, not next question. Let's see who got the correct. Nathan Bailey has jumped up.
Nathan has taken the
with the
top spot.
Takeover. That's
That's a big jump too.
that is a big jump. He obviously got very close to 2,000 points there. That's very good. All right,
Yeah.
next question. Ooh,
Which Disney character is this?
ooh.
Is it Ralph, Perdita, Pongo, or Roger? And in case you didn't know, it's from the 101 Dalmatians
Yes.
movie.
The live action one, or
No, this is the animated one. Oh, Pongo. Most people got that right. I
Yeah.
see we have a
Did-
young crowd that is well versed in classic
yes,
Disney films.
it's good to see. That it's very good to see because 101 Dalmatians was extremely good movie in my opinion.
Very,
but
very good movie.
yeah, very very good. Old mate's jumped up.
Big jump from Old
Nathan
Mate.
Bailey's continued his good running streak, so that's good. All right.
Debbie and Old Mate are on exactly the same score.
Wow. We have
Yeah,
not
haven't
seen
seen
that
that
yet.
before.
No, we
Yeah.
haven't. We
That's
may never
amazing.
see that again. Let's just take a moment to really appreciate that.
Appreciate that, yeah.
Cool. All right, let's move on. Next question. Next question.
By Toy Story 3, how many of the bucket of soldiers are left? 6, 4, 2, or 3?
Ooh. So there's
Picture
5
has
in that picture,
5,
but there's
yeah.
no answer to that. That's a good find.
Yeah. Toy Story 3. This is a really sort of accurate depiction of these little toy soldiers too, because they do just tend to like mysteriously vanish. over the
Yeah.
years.
The correct answer was 3. It looked like most people were thinking of 4. Can you name all 3 of them? Army Man 1, Army Man 2, Army Man 3?
Yeah, I think that was their names. I don't know that they actually had.
I don't think they do. Cool. It looks like Debbie has jumped up into what's that, third place? Old
place,
mate
yeah.
is on a streak of 5 correct
5
answers.
answers.
Well done, old mate. Well done, old mate. Good
Nate
stuff.
still has a solid lead.
He has a very solid lead, almost 1,000 points there. Another
Yeah.
quiz here.
Which of the 7 dwarfs does not have a beard?
Ooh,
Bashful, Happy, Doc, or Dopey?
ooh, interesting.
If you can identify them by sight, this picture does give the answer. So that's a big hint there from old Zanye.
Ooh,
Dopey was the correct answer.
Dopey is the correct answer.
5 people went Happy. That's interesting.
Yeah. Ooh, no change whatsoever.
But Kaylee is now very close to Nathan's
Oh,
score.
yes, you're right. So Kaylee got that correct, but Nath didn't. So there's only 40 points in that. That's 0.04 of a, sorry, not 0.04 of a second. No, it is actually 0.04 of a
0.04
second.
of a second.
Wow. Depending if it's double points.
Amazing.
Ooh.
Whose is this big forehead?
Ooh.
Sid Phillips, David Davis, Tom Hanks, or Hey, That's Austin?
Ooh.
Savage.
Yeah. We have 4 people. 4 people. It's a very
People.
striking resemblance. Have a look at this. Very, very striking resemblance. Mm.
Oh, man.
Wow. It's uncanny, isn't it?
Yeah, well.
Although I think
If that-
I think you'd find that the forehead is a little bit bigger on Austin, but
Thankfully,
Anyway.
Austin doesn't blow up toys.
no, that's good. But look, we've got a bit of a lead
Oh.
change. Debbie has jumped up to first place. Old mate has jumped up to second, and Kaylee slipped down to third. But it's all very tight. Look, there is only 18 points between Kaylee and Nathan Bailey, and only just over 100 or 102 points within first place and fourth place. That is really
It's
tight.
unreal. Also,
Really,
old
really
mate
tight.
got 7 answers correct in
Wow.
a row, which is just incredible.
That is very good. That is very good. All right. Next question. Ooh, this is double
Ooh,
points.
Double points. What is the name of Tarzan's adoptive mother? Is it Miku, Nala, Kala, or M'Baku? Pretty sure one of these names is a character from Black Panther. I'm
Yeah.
going to say which one, because that will eliminate...
Yeah, I was just about to say it and say it in the the accent, or not the accent, but the way they say it. But that was going to give it away. The
might.
correct answer.
Kala.
Mm.
Well done. Most people
Eight.
were on it. It was an even split.
Eight people, yeah. Good.
Half the people got that correct.
Half people correct, half incorrect. Sally.
And-
Nathan Bailey's jumped up. So that was double points. That's big because,
That was huge.
yeah, that is very
got him
big.
a decent lead now.
Yeah, it is. All right, we'll move on to the next question. Quiz. Ooh,
Double
double
points
points again.
Who is this, and what is his goal?
Ooh.
This is Chef Sebastian. He wants to bake the finest cake. Chef Jacques Zonfrilo. He wants to become a master chef. Chef Luis. He wants to cook a lobster. Or Chef Eric. He wants to marry the princess.
I liked how you got a little bit of French in there. Chef Louise.
Luis, yeah.
Louise.
And that is the correct
That
answer.
is the correct answer.
He does have a French accent in the movie too, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Is that from the second Little Mermaid movie?
Yeah, mate. I should be asking you. You're the Disney.
I believe it's from the second one, but I may be wrong. If people want to correct me in the chat or confirm if that's correct. Oh, big jump up by Sal there.
Sal is a bit of a big Disney supporter or fan, so it's good
that she is.
good to see that she is doing well.
Also, Nate's on 11,000. When did that happen?
That was quick.
What is the name of the fictional Arabian city in Aladdin? Is it Bombay, Agrabah, the Jewel City, or Najura?
Najura.
Najura.
That's a very interesting photo of it. I'm guessing
That's
it's not
I don't think that's actually from.
Yeah, it's not. That's a legitimate. That's an actual photo, but that looks quite cool. That's obviously a cool effect that you can do on.
Is it a fisheye or?
Yeah, it's
what?
either a fisheye lens or there's the ways that you can use it. Wow,
most
we got
people got
12
that right.
correct answers.
Well done.
Wow.
It was Agrabah.
That is correct. Let's see who got them correct. Ooh, everyone's doing really quite well. There's a lot of double points ones in this quiz, so there is opportunity for lots of correct answers or lots of big correct answers. So
we have old mate and older mate in the top 5 currently.
it's good to see. Really want to see oldest mate get in there. We'll see hopefully soon. All right.
What is the name of Rapunzel's pet lizard? Is it Liam, Lizzo, Pascal, or Leon?
Ooh.
He's a chameleon, I think. Yeah, because he changes color.
Yeah. Same thing. Or at least.
What?
I was just saying they're the same thing. Same as a crocodile. Crocodile's pretty much just a lizard, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure. Austin will.
Austin would agree.
Austin
Yeah. Oh,
will agree with
Pascal.
us.
Most people
Pascal,
got that
well
right.
done, everyone. There's 10 correct answers there. Let's see who got it correct. Everyone in the top 5 got correct.
About an amazing movie.
Yeah. All right. Next question. How are we going? We're smashing through these questions.
We are flying. Ooh,
Double
another
points.
double points. In what year was Fantasia released? Ooh, this is tricky. Was it 1940, 1960, 1930, or 1950? I think this is the first question where I genuinely don't know the answer.
Oh, really? I do, but
Yeah.
I mean, I did look through all the answers before this, but I still know the answer.
First time I'm seeing this quiz, so
I had to make sure that the quiz was done correctly, and it certainly was. 1949 people got that correct. That's
Wow.
pretty good.
Amazing.
That is very good. Let's see who got them correct. Ooh, older mate and old mate are neck and neck.
not a lot in it.
There's not a lot in it. I'm sure it seems...
Misha's got an answer streak of 3.
Wow. Well done, Misha. That is awesome to see. You're right.
Excuse me. Yeah, yep.
Just
Got
coughing up,
something caught in my throat there.
coughing up a lung.
Who is this Disney character? Is it Q-Bert or T-Bit?
Only two possible answers here.
From Wreck-It Ralph. Yeah, so it's 50-50. If you've no idea, just take a guess.
Yeah.
Q-Bert.
15.
And everyone except one person got that right.
15 correct answers. It'll depend on time here. Any leadership change? No, doesn't look like it. Ooh, pretty good.
People are getting their answers in quick.
They are. Older mate has the highest streak.
7.
Answers 7 in a row. That's pretty good. That is very impressive.
In Lilo and Stitch, what does Ohana mean? Being brave, family, food, or bread? Two of those significantly more important than the other two.
Yeah, they are.
Guess which two?
Yeah. That's not the question. But it doesn't quite sound as good as this, the best invention since Ohana.
Yeah, true. Family. Ooh. Wow, we actually had one person go for food and one person go for bread.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I would have thought being brave, but you're right. Ohana means family. Let's see. Oh, Kaylee's jumped up. I think she just got over Sally there. So there's there is a big jump. Nathan Bailey seems to be doing really well.
He's doing very well.
He's doing very well.
He's nearly 2,000 points ahead of second place.
Yeah. All right. Next question. This is another double points.
Another double. In the Aristocats, what type of vehicle does Duchess and her kittens get a ride in to Paris? Is it an unidentified old-fashioned car, a milk truck, a 1957 Corvette, or a pink Cadillac Eldorado?
Do you know the answer to this?
I do know the answer to this. I actually watched this a couple of weeks ago, so it's kind of fresh in my mind.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Fantastic. I love the music in the Aristocats. And correct answer was a milk truck.
That is the correct answer.
Yes, they actually have breakfast out of one of the big old-fashioned milk jugs in the back of the truck,
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
which is super hygienic for the people buying the milk.
I'm sure it is. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
as long as you're not allergic to cats, you're fine. Misha's jumped into the top 5. Well done, Misha.
Oh, well done, Misha.
That's good. Considering it seems like she got a really high jump early on, so yeah, maybe she missed the first couple of questions, but yeah, in the top 5 already. That's really good.
Yeah,
All
fantastic.
right, next question. We're halfway there. Oh, which Disney character is this? Ooh.
Is
What
it
was-
the witch, Gothel, or Aurora? The witch is a very vague.
It is a very vague name.
Yeah. Again, though, I do think that this is an underrated movie. Gothel was the correct answer, and 10 people got that right. So, good work.
So what movie is an underrated movie?
Tangled is a very underrated movie.
Oh, right. Sorry. Yes, I see what you mean. Yeah, it is. I think it is a very good movie.
Yeah.
It
Should have got the level of attention that Frozen did, but it sadly didn't. because of
Yeah.
Frozen.
Well, it didn't have those songs that everyone just got stuck in their head forever and ever.
Yeah, but they're better songs.
Oh yeah, but have you seen? There's a lot of songs that make it into the top charts that aren't very good at all. But anyway, we'll
Fair.
move forth. Ooh.
In The Princess and the Frog, what is Tina's dream? Is it to open a restaurant in New Orleans, to become a jazz singer, to become a famous piano maker, or to become a princess?
Do you know
Tom
any
agrees
famous?
with me.
Do you know any famous piano makers?
No.
No.
Most of the people that are famous around pianos are the ones that play them, not the ones that make them. To open a restaurant in New Orleans.
That is the correct answer. Yeah, go for it. That's your dream. Looks like Nathan Bailey did not get that correct. So,
But
that-
here's a huge... Well, he's losing his lead a little bit. But,
yeah, but it's a 400 points, which means that's on the... well, that's not quite 4 seconds, but that's a bit more than that. But yeah. Very, very interesting. That is cutting it close. All right. Next question.
Who is
Ooh.
this Disney character? Is it Jezebel, Esmeralda, Stitch, or Laverne?
I'm sure that a couple of previous questions has answered part of this. It would have taken one of these options out, you would think.
At least one of the options, yeah.
You would think so, yeah.
One of them is from the Bible, I believe.
Yeah.
And it was Esmeralda.
Correct.
Well done.
8 people got that correct. Well done. Ooh,
Oh, Nathan has dropped to
change
third.
of leadership. Debbie is up there. That is good to see. I'm not sure who...
I want to know who Debbie and Old Maid
who
are.
Debbie is. Yeah, I have a feeling that that's not their real name. But anyway, I mean, Old Mate, we could be referring to them as Old Mate, but...
Old Mate has an answer streak of 10, by the way.
Wow, that is very good. This
How
is
many
a
eggs
double
does
point.
Gaston eat daily?
Is it 24, 36, 60, or 82? That is a lot of eggs. Even 24 is a lot of eggs a day.
Yes. Well, if you remember Gaston's song,
Can you sing it? No. That is the
no.
answer.
Yeah, so we wouldn't want to give the answer.
The correct
It
answer
was
was
60.
60 eggs. 60 eggs daily.
That is true. I
So-
just did the maths just to double check.
So how does the song go, Tice?
He eats 5 dozen every day, 5 dozen eggs every day, so that he's roughly the size of a barge,
Yeah. So 5 dozen.
something like that. So 5 times 12.
5 times 12 is 60. So good math there, Tice. 2 people got that correct. So there's going to be a bit of change of leadership, I think. Old mate and older mate are close behind Debbie. There's only less than 300 points between first and second, and just over 600. So just under 600 in
it's
third and
anyone's
fourth.
game. It is
Quiz. Oh, this is a multi-select.
Multi-select. What is Sleeping Beauty's real name? Is it Aurora, Maleficent, Jessica, or Persephone? How is this a multi-select?
That is a great question. I'm not sure. Anyway,
I know one of these answers is definitely correct.
yes.
The other ones, I don't know how it would be multi-select. So I guess I'm gonna learn. It's like everyone else at this point.
I wonder whether So it wasn't a multi-select.
That was a plot twist.
Yeah, it was.
Well done, Zane. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but well done.
That was okay. So, but we did get. What do we got? With 21 answers.
Yeah.
So
10 people got the correct answer, which is good to see.
let's see who those are. No change of leadership, but it does give old mate and Debbie a bit of leeway. Misha's climbing on them, so you guys are all doing pretty well. This is tight. This is a good game.
It was a trick question, Misha. That's true. In Bolt, who is the villain of the TV series that Bolt acts in? Is it Dr. Nefarious, Dr. Calico, Colonel Watt, or Bobby McBolt? Yeah.
Do you know the answer to this?
This, I think this would be the second one that I genuinely don't know the answer to.
Okay. So you claim to be a Disney fan, yet you don't know 2 of these answers?
Well, yeah, look, I think two out of 24 is not bad. Dr. Calico, though, most people got that correct.
Well done,
Bolt's
11.
obviously- Maybe I should watch it.
Next question.
Oh, Nathan got that. Very
Nathan
quick
Bailey
by
got
the
that
look of it.
correct. Well done. We'll move on
I
to the
think
next
Emily
question.
is a bit mad that it was a multi-select with only one answer.
Maybe.
In Sleeping Beauty, what is the color of the fire that Maleficent breathes? Is it
Ooh.
orange, scarlet and black, green, or purple? This is a good question.
It's confusing because the word green is on yellow.
Yes. And the word purple is on green.
Yes. And the word orange is on red.
Is it red? I would call that... Oh, here we go.
That is
Green
red,
was the
yeah.
correct answer.
The correct answer is green, yes, but yes, Tyson, I believe that is red. Unless one of us is colourblind. Jono is back in the game, 3 in a row. Normally we
Nice,
see John
Jono.
up there in the top 3, but maybe Disney isn't quite his thing. But you can see that Debbie and Oldmate have got a bit of a lead on the other 3 in the top there, but it's still pretty close. They're starting to
is.
space out a little bit more.
But, you know, there's been a lot of double points ones. So
There
that
are
might
a
change.
lot of double points.
In Wall-E, what is the name of the mega corporation that has polluted Earth?
Ooh.
Is it By and Large or Live Corp?
Is it Live or Live?
Live Live Corp? I don't know.
I guess we'll have to ask the people of Wally if that's correct. The correct answer.
Yeah, but they won't be able to walk over and tell you.
No. The correct answer is By and Large. It's a very good pun there.
Yes.
Because you remember they sort of sit in their seats and they don't move
Their
because
little hover chairs, yeah.
yeah, the big hover chairs, and they've got the screen in front of them that talks to everyone, and they're this big.
Yeah.
All right. Next question. Let's see. Ooh. Debbie's on a streak. 4 correct answers in a row. That's good. It's good to see, Emily, you are learning some things. You never knew that what the answer to the Disney the Wally one. Oh.
Who is this Disney character?
Ooh.
Oh, this is another underrated movie. Actually, I need to watch this again. Is it Ben Gunn, Jim Hawkins, Trey Hopper, or Travis Scott? Do you know what movie this is from, Will? Have you seen it?
I have, but not in a long time, so I can't. Yeah.
It's Treasure Planet.
Oh yes, yeah. So
which is
you're
the
right.
Disney remake of the old book Treasure Island.
Yeah.
Jim Hawkins. Only 4 people got that correct.
Wow, that was a hard one.
That was a hard one. That should be one of the next live action movies they make. That or Atlantis.
Yeah. But they'll probably do a remake of something. Oh, Misha got that correct. And
Good
no
work,
one else
Misha.
in the top 5. So Misha's climbing. Well done, Misha. That is good to see. Ooh, quiz. Double points.
Ooh, this could change it. What is the name of the inn that Jim Hawkins lives in? Is it the Crescentia, the Hungry Hog, the Edgewater Inn, or the Benbow Inn?
Interesting.
Yeah, so it's like it's based on the Treasure Island book.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's Treasure Planet, so it's all in space. The Benbow Inn was correct, and only 2 people got that.
Wow, so that means there's going to be a bit of change of leadership. Let's see.
I reckon
Nathan Bailey's jumped
Nathan
up.
got that.
Nathan, well done, Nathan. So that is good. Well done. All right, we'll move on to the next question. We are 3/4 of the way there.
The movie Frozen is based on what book by Hans Christian Andersen? Is it The Snow Queen, A Sister's Love, Snowy Things and Stuff, or A Heart of Snow? There's these are good potential.
I'd love to
answers
read the
here.
book of Snowy Things and stuff.
Yeah, I feel like all the pages are just white though. The Snow Queen. Someone actually picked Snowy Things and Stuff.
Yeah, I love that.
The Snow Queen was correct though, so good work for the people that got that.
Emily thought it was obvious. Unfortunately, not quite correct, but still obvious. All right, looks like top 3 got it correct. Older mate and Misha missed out on that one. But look, it seems to be separating a little bit up the top there. But we've still got a couple more double questions. Double points questions to go. So we'll see what this is. Oh, see, this one's a double point.
What is the real name of the king in Cars?
Ooh.
Is it Flynn Racer, Jay Carrera, Strip Weathers, or Jesse King?
Ooh.
The car that's based off is actually an amazing car too. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head, but
Well, the name might give it away, is it?
no.
Okay, so you can remember it.
No, well, if it did give it away, I feel like it would trigger the memory in my head.
Yes.
His real name was Strip Weathers. So we had 2 people get that right. I feel like it's getting harder in these final.
It is.
Final leg of questions.
I think it is. I think it is. 2 people
Ooh,
got
our
it correct.
top
The
two
top
got that
2 got
correct.
it correct. I guess that's why they're up there. The top 2.
Yeah, they know
Yeah.
Disney things. What is Mulan's undercover male name? Is it Milan, Hanzo, Shenzi, or Ping?
Ooh, that would be pretty easy to reference. Mulan and Milan.
That's true. Yeah.
Hanzo. Shenzi. Ping. Yeah, all of them very viable options.
One of these names is actually one of the hyenas from The Lion King.
Yeah.
Ping was the correct answer.
Yeah.
Shenzi is one of the hyenas from The Lion King. So
Yeah.
Sad face at the 3 people that guessed Shenzi.
Ooh, 3 people. Looks like the top 2 did not get that correct. So that means
Yeah.
that everyone's started to climb a little bit. So next question. This one's
Another
another
double
double
point.
points.
What movie is Monstro from?
Ooh.
Atlantis, Monsters Inc., Pinocchio, or Monsters vs. Aliens? I feel like the picture gives it away a little bit.
Well, there's a lot of original drawings.
That is true. It was Pinocchio, though.
It is Pinocchio. Pinocchio is correct.
Pinocchio is a fantastic Disney movie.
It is. It's
So many incredible themes and very deep topics covered in a very easy manner.
I agree. So, Debbie is now on 30,000 points.
Good work, Debbie.
Very well done, Debbie. This one is a poll.
From
From now on to the hard questions. Double points. Are you ready? Yes, because I'm awesome. Yes, because I've been binge watching Disney all of ISO. Or yes, sorta. It did look like Austin, to be fair, and yes, because I'm smart. So that's the options. That photo did kind of look a little bit like Austin. You're probably right. So some hard questions. Some are worth double points in here.
Some of them or all of them worth double points?
Ooh. We had 50%. 50% think it looked a little bit like Austin. Sorry, I'm reading comments there. Yeah, so 13% people think that they're smart, 31% of people think that they are awesome, and 6% were binging in ISO of Disney.
Me too, that one person.
Good to see. Oh, this is a multi-select.
It's a multi-select.
Ooh, is it a multi-select though?
What does Aurora touch that puts her into her 100-year sleep?
Okay, is this a multi-select? I don't think it is.
I don't think it is.
Okay, no, it is not a multi-select. Not a multi-select. Not a multi-select. This
So
is
was
one
it the
correct
thorn of a
answer.
wild rose, the branch of a cursed birch tree, the spindle of a spinning wheel, or a bewitched ivory harp?
And again, I repeat, one correct answer. Not two.
Another curveball from Zanye there. The
Hey,
spindle of a
10
spinning wheel,
people.
that's good. Most people got that correct, so...
Well done. Good to see. Let's see any change. Misha's jumped up. Older mate has slid down a little bit. Good to see us back in the game.
Yeah, we got three correct answers in a row.
Three correct answers in a row. I think it's pretty good, the fact that we're multitasking here.
Yeah, I mean, we are amazing. What can I say?
Yeah, I agree.
Who is the youngest original Disney princess? Cinderella, Snow White, Ariel, or Austin?
The youngest Disney princess.
Cinderella, Snow White, Ariel, or Austin?
There's going to be some people go for Austin here. Austin. I think you're right, Emily. I think you're right.
I mean, all those movies... Oh, not all those movies were out before he was born, actually. Snow White
So
was the
4 people went for Austin. You all right there? You're coughing up along. Or you just getting old?
Yeah. So I'm just getting old, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Debbie, Nathan Bailey, and old mate all got that correct. Well done. We're getting to the top end here.
It is. What is the name of the bear cub in Brother Bear? Is it Little Bear, Coda, Took, or Kenai? This is a bit of a tearjerker, this movie, if I remember it correctly.
Yeah. I remember.
Have you seen it?
Yeah, I remember watching this when I was really young. I think I also remember seeing it in Maya. You know when they have their little kids sections and you used to sit down while your mum went shopping? Yeah, I think I was
Oh,
seeing...
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Sad movie. It is Coda.
Good. Most people got that correct. I like
Good
to see that.
to see.
Actually, no, it was
most people.
50% again.
Yeah. Oh, Nathan Bailey and Misha got that correct. Yeah, yeah, it is. I think we had originally watched this on VHS. So that's how old, or not how old, but yeah, it is a bit of an older movie. A quiz.
In Aladdin, what type of animal is Princess Jasmine's pet? Is it an elephant, a mountain lion, a monkey, or a tiger? I do believe at least three of those animals feature in the movie, so this could be tricky for anyone that actually hasn't seen it.
Yeah. Correct answer.
It was a tiger. Good work.
Yes. So those three were the elephant and the monkey as well.
Yeah, the monkey was actually Aladdin's pet.
Yeah,
and he gets turned into an elephant.
Yeah, that's it. So smart work from there. Everyone got that correct, so it looks like we're right down to the wire here.
It's my favorite Disney movie ever.
It is.
Second last question. Which of these two Disney movies had a 2010 release in Australia? Was it The Princess and the Frog and Tangled, or was it Wreck-It Ralph and The Princess and the Frog?
Well, this
Which
is hard.
two movies got released in 2010 in Australia? Yeah.
Correct answer is Princess and the Frog and Tangled.
Tangled.
I think Wreck-It Ralph was a bit later, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it was more of a recent movie.
Ooh, a lot of people in the top area. Chris just hit that answer streak of 3. Well done, Chris.
Good work, Chris.
Good work. All right, last question.
In Wreck-It Ralph, what is the name of the villain support group? Is it the Villains Club or TVC, League of Baddies, or Bad Anon? League of Baddies is a really cool name for a Villains Club.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just what I reckon anyway. That may or may not be the correct answer, but I don't want to give it away.
League of Baddies. It's good, hey?
It is, yeah. Correct answer was Bad Anon.
Bad Anon. So, yeah, that it's interesting. You look around that photo. There's some good characters in there.
Some very good characters.
Bowser was always my favourite to play in Mario Kart.
I'm actually impressed that Nintendo gave Pixar the rights to use Bowser in this movie.
Yeah, you're right. Well, yeah, you'd assume that they would. And then they obviously got who else we got in there?
I'm not sure. Oh, we've got one of the ghosts from Pac-Man.
Pac-Man. Yeah, and then we've got the Eggman.
And I feel like the ninja-looking dude at the back is a Mortal Kombat character.
That is a Mortal Kombat, yeah.
I haven't played a lot of Mortal Kombat, so I couldn't name him.
No.
That's the only ones I really recognise.
Yeah, I don't quite recognise these. But anyway, let's see the final results.
Yeah, who won?
Next. So the podium, coming third, was Nathan Bailey.
Nathan Bailey. Congratulations.
Second place is Old Mate.
Old Mate.
Which means first place
is
Debbie. Congratulations.
28 out of 40.
Fourth place was Misha and fifth place was Older Mate.
Older Mate.
Well done, guys. That was really good. 33,000 points is a lot.
That's true, it is.
That is a lot. 28 out of 40 questions. 17 out of 40 questions. 27. And
27.
So that's interesting. There's 1,300 points between Old Mate and Nathan Bailey, but they've both got the same amount of questions.
Correct answers.
Questions correct. So,
which probably means Old Mate got jumped on some answers a bit quicker than.
That's it. That's what it would be. Or he got a double question that Nathan didn't get, and vice versa. So
true. Also possible.
Yeah. So where are we? Here we are. Whoa. Better just do that. So that looks so that is the end of the quiz. That was a fantastic quiz by.
That was brilliant. Yeah, definitely give Zane a pat on the back next time you see him.
Let him know. Yeah, that was really good. I think the questions were very very even. They were good for those that don't know too much about Disney, but also
there was a very good progression of like they started at a nice simple level and then they ramped up and got quite challenging at the end there.
Yeah, definitely. That's it's good. So so now we're going to move into the talk, which is a video that has been provided by the Bible Project from online. So this week is a little bit of a transition period, a middle period for us, because we finished Job. The series of Job last week, and then we're now next week, obviously, which is really exciting. We're going to be moving into face-to-face DiGiT again, which is awesome. So this week we're going to kind of wrap up Job, and we're going to look at the topic of justice. Yeah, it is. It's certainly something that has always been a pretty big theme and has been looked at quite heavily over the years, and especially now with what's going on across the world. So we'll just jump straight into it. But for small groups, make sure you call in to the Zoom chat. I'll open that shortly. Once the video starts, I'll open that, and then I'll split everyone into small groups, and then we can chat and catch up and discuss the video. But also we can chat and look forward to next week, where we'll all be meeting face to face again. So for the final time, we will sign off from DiGiT Online. Tyson, it's been a pleasure.
It certainly has.
It's been good, but yeah, we'll see you face to face, which is going to be awesome next week, guys.
I'm excited. I hope you're all excited.
Yeah, I'm certainly very excited. But yeah, so tune in for the video, and we'll catch you next week face to face, guys. We'll see you later.
Yeah, catch you later. Thanks for joining us.
If you were a praying mantis, it would be socially acceptable to devour your mate.
And if you're a honey badger, you have no regard for other animals. You don't care.
If you're a panda with twins, it's normal to abandon one to take care of the other.
But if humans do any of these things, we would call it wrong, unfair, or unjust.
Yeah, why is that? Why do humans care so much about justice?
Well, the Bible has a fascinating response to that question. On page 1, humans are set apart from all other creatures as the image of God.
Yeah, God's representatives who rule the world by his definition of good and evil.
And this identity, it's the bedrock of the Bible's view of justice. All humans are equal before God and have the right to be treated with dignity and fairness no matter who you are.
And that would be nice if we all did that. But we know how the world really works.
And the Bible addresses that too. It shows how we are constantly redefining good and evil to our own advantage at the expense of others.
Yeah, self-preservation. And the weaker someone is, the easier it is to take advantage of them.
And so in the biblical story, we see this happening on a personal level, but also in families, and then in communities, and in whole civilizations that create injustice, especially towards the vulnerable. But the story doesn't end there. Out of this whole mess, God chose a man named Abraham to start a new kind of family. Specifically, Abraham was to teach his family to keep the way of the Lord by doing righteousness and justice.
Yeah, doing righteousness, that's a Bible word I don't really use, but what comes to mind is being a good person.
But what does that even mean, being good? The biblical Hebrew word for righteousness is tzedakah, and it's more specific. It's an ethical standard that refers to right relationships between people. It's about treating others as the image of God,
with the God-given dignity they deserve.
And this word justice, it's the Hebrew word mishpat. It can refer to retributive justice.
Like if I steal something, I pay the consequences.
Exactly. Yet most often in the Bible, mishpat refers to restorative justice. It means going a step further, actually seeking out vulnerable people who are being taken advantage of and helping them.
Yeah, some people call this charity.
But mishpat involves way more. It means taking steps to advocate for the vulnerable and changing social structures to prevent injustice.
So justice and righteousness are about a radical, selfless way of life.
Yeah, and you find this idea all over the Bible. Like Here, in the book of Proverbs, what does it mean to bring about just righteousness?
Open your mouth for those who can't speak for themselves.
And what do these words mean for the prophets, like Jeremiah?
Rescue the disadvantaged, and don't tolerate oppression or violence against the immigrant, the orphan, and the widow.
And like here, look in the book of Psalms.
The Lord God upholds justice for the oppressed, gives food to the hungry, and sets the prisoner free. But he thwarts the way of the wicked. Whoa, he thwarts the wicked?
Yeah, in Hebrew, the word wicked is rasha. It means guilty or in the wrong. It refers to someone who mistreats another human, ignoring their dignity as an image of God.
So justice and righteousness is a big deal to God.
Yes, it's what Abraham's family, the Israelites, were to be all about. They ended up as immigrant slaves being oppressed unjustly in Egypt. And so God confronted Egypt's evil, declaring them to be rasha, guilty of injustice. And so he rescued Israel. But the tragic irony of the Old Testament story is that these redeemed people went on to commit the same acts of injustice against the vulnerable. And so God sent prophets who declared Israel guilty.
But they weren't the only ones. There's injustice everywhere.
Yeah, some people actively perpetrate injustice. Others receive benefits or privileges from unjust social structures they take for granted. And sadly, history has shown that when the oppressed gain power, they often become oppressors themselves.
So we all participate in injustice, actively or passively, even unintentionally. We're all the guilty ones.
And so this is the surprising message of the biblical story. God's response to humanity's legacy of injustice is to give us a gift, the life of Jesus. He did righteousness and justice, and yet he died on behalf of the guilty. But then God declared Jesus to be the righteous one when he rose from the dead. And so now Jesus offers his life to the guilty so that they too can be declared righteous before God, not because of anything they've done, but because of what Jesus did for them.
The earliest followers of Jesus experienced this righteousness from God, not just as a new status, but as a power that changed their lives and compelled them to act in surprising new ways.
Yeah, if God declared someone righteous when they didn't deserve it, the only reasonable response is to go and seek righteousness and justice for others.
This is a radical way of life, and it's not always convenient or easy. It's courageously making other people's problems my problems.
This is what Jesus meant by loving your neighbor as yourself. It's about a lifetime commitment fueled by the words of the ancient prophet Micah. God has told you, humans, what is good, and what the Lord requires of you is to do justice, to love mercy, and to walk humbly with your God.
Hey, this is John.